Hi everyone, in this lesson we will learn about chord progressions, some popular chord progressions, how to find popular songs and their chord progressions. When you play multiple chords in an order, then it is a chord progression. Chord progressions are really important because they provide the harmonic structure and the foundation for a song, and they can greatly affect overall mood and the emotion covered by the song. Different progressions can evoke different feelings and create different atmospheres. Okay, now let's start with one of the most used chord in Western popular music. This chord is really popular, and first of all, I want to tell you about the notations and what does it mean. For example, for this one, this chord, we have C major, G major, A minor, and F major. To understand the chord notation, if it is a major, we are putting the letter of the chord, and if it is a minor, you are putting the letter of the chord in uppercase again and lowercase m, showing that this is an A minor. Okay, when it comes to these numbers below, these are Roman numbers, and this is 1, 5, 6, and 4. So I put all of the note numbers here. When it is a big letter, like this one, this is a major. When it is a small one, it is a minor. So the first one is a C major. The fifth one I am checking is a major and it is a G major. The sixth one is a minor and it is a minor. And when I go to the fourth one, it is again a major and it is F major. So to understand the notation of a chord progression, you need to understand Roman letters, the Roman numbers, and it is only 7 of them as you see. And after that, if it is in big letters, uppercase, it is a major, and if it is lowercase, it is a minor. That's all you need to understand. And let's see it in FL Studio and play it, how it sounds. Now let's try to do it in FL Studio. So first of all, let me add the FL keys as an instrument, and after that I'm right clicking and opening the piano roll. One more thing, just to remember which chord progression we are using, I will use in the in the mixer, the Fruit Notepad 2, this one, and I will write here my chord progression. My chord progression is basically, let me write it down, 1, 5, 4 minor, 6, sorry, and 4. So this is my chord progression. Let me keep it open and go to the piano roll. Where is it? Now in piano roll, I need to select the first note. So we are using C major scale at the moment. So this is the first note. And after that, the fifth note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is G. And after that, the sixth note, which is A. And after that, the fourth note, which is F here. So these are the notes. So I will make them, each one of them, a triad. A C major, a G major, A minor, and F major. So these are our notes. Let's see how it looks when we play, how it sounds when we play. Yeah, it sounds pretty nice. This is a chord progression, and this chord progression was used in many songs. Let me check. For example, it was used in Let It Be by Beatles and by Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry, and Love Story by Taylor Swift. So these are just some examples of some popular songs that were using this chord. And you can also use this chord to create your music. You first create the chord, then create a lead melody on top of it and continue like that. We will see these details later in other lessons. Please subscribe and like if you want more videos like this. Okay, now let's try another popular chord. I will delete this one, and this is our chord, and I will also delete all of the notes here. And let's start selecting. The first chord is the sixth one, so again we are using C major, and in C major scale the sixth note is A, and after that the fourth one, which is F, and after that the first one, which is C, and after that the fifth note, which is G. So these are our notes, and let's convert them into triads. A minor, F major, C major, and G major. Okay, let's play and see. And let's check which songs are using this chord. Well, this chord is starting with a minor, and as you see, the chords are going down, so it has a little bit darker and sadder sound. And when we check the list of songs, I can see that it was used by Africa, by Toto, Apologize by One Republic, Numb by Linkin Park. Now I want to tell you where you can find songs that are related to a certain chord. For example, we used a chord which is 1, 5, 6, and 4. So let's do that. So the one was, basically it was this. Let me put it on the address bar. This is our chord. So what we did was starting with C major, and after that it is 5. 5 means it is a G major, so I'm going here. Then the next one is sixth and minor, which is A minor, and after that the last one is the fourth, which is F major. You see, we can see all of the songs related. So we can see lots of songs that are related to this chord progression. Okay, so Let You Go by Ashley Parker Angel, as you see. Let's play it. Let's see. So as you see, this song is using C, G, A minor, and F major. This is exactly as an example. Let's check another one. Stay, Stay, Stay by Taylor Swift. So it is using the same, but not exactly the same. It is in a different format. It is starting with a minor. So probably this is a little bit a sad version. Okay, so as you see, you can use this database to find some songs and get some ideas. Another thing is that you can go also to resources and go here to the database. Here the top database and search a song. For example, assume that I want to see what is the chord for Believer. Okay, it has a key, root key B flat minor, and this is the chord progression. Let's check another one. Go to theory, top DB. Here it is Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. Hey Jude by Beatles. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. As you see, you can find many different chords and use them in your songs. This website will give you lots of ideas to find the songs, the chord progressions. You can also check the trends here. In the trends, you can see which notes are used most. So for example, we can see that the most used starting key is C major. And after that, I'm checking which one is used most, and it is G major. And after that, I'm again checking which one is used most. It is A minor. And after A minor, it is F major. So this was the basically, as I told you, one of the most used chord, and we are getting it same here again. Basically, this is a huge database, and let me check the number of songs here. So it is 4,644 songs. I think it will help you a lot. We are ending our lesson here. In the next lessons, we will continue with composing our first melodies.